Something that's quite relevant to anyone on the spiritual path is overcoming the fear of insanity, or at least the fear of appearing insane. There's this old saying that comes to mind: the psychotic drowns in the same waters that the mystic floats in. What I gather from this is that outwardly, from other people's perspectives, the two present as the same crazy person. The difference, however, is inward. With the mystic, there's a stillness of being. There's calm composure because they know themselves. And so they're not seeking their identity in the world. They're already full of self-knowledge. With the psychotic, however, it's the opposite. They don't know themselves, and so they're seeking themselves in the world, and they're restless as a result of that. Because you can't find a permanent identity in a transient world. So that's why the psychotic drowns, because they're resisting the flow of the water, and the mystic floats, because they're resting as their true self and just allowing the appearances to come and go. They don't mix up their identity with the appearances, so they're at ease. Ironically, it's through knowing yourself and allowing yourself to maybe appear as a crazy person that is the remedy for actual insanity. Because it's that fear of insanity that, if you're driven by that fear, that in and of itself is going to cause you to overlook your true nature. And so that's going to make you feel even more insane. That's going to amplify those feelings by caring about other people's opinions of you. So if you can know yourself and remain firmly established as that, then you'll be at ease. And part of what that entails is not taking any particular concept to be exclusively true. A telltale sign of a mystic is one who wouldn't cling on to any particular concept, including the concept of being a mystic. That just isn't a story that's going on in their heads. The kicker is that from other people's perspectives, they would have no way of knowing whether or not someone is clinging on to concepts or not. It's an inward knowingness. It's an inward non-attachment. And so the mystic simply rests like a vast empty space, which allows things to come and go, and they don't mix up their identity in any of those appearances. So if you're on this path of struggling with the fear of insanity, my best advice would be to let go of that fear altogether and to not cling on to anything. It's the clinging itself that spirals into a delusion. So be stainless like the sky.